Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying thank you so much. Thank you for your support in my new channel. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you, and God bless and reward you. Please, if you haven't subscribed on my new channel, what are you waiting for? I will drop the link to the new channel with this videos and comments section, and also drop it in the description box. A lot is already happening there. Let's move there. Thank you. So this evening I want to talk about mothers. The reason why this video is coming up is I asked a young man to go. I know we have a video on the channel, how if by the grace of God you want to succeed in life, your parents and prayers are important. And also we have a video on the channel on how to use the early morning there are some languages you don't use on this thing. Early morning first, I know some persons will ask me, I do wake up in the middle of the night to use the low 3 times this. No, the last time you wake up and you are satisfied that today I don't wake up, it's for me to go about my day-to-day activities. That is the you'll be using. You understand? Now, some mothers, while their kids are growing up, I am not saying fathers don't do that, but basically this is associated with mothers. You see mothers causing to them, you know, some persons believe there's difference between cause and abuse. When they tell their child, your head no correct, you know, well, this, you know, to them those words are like abuse. I don't know how to say it. Abuse to them, it doesn't look like it's a cause. When a mother that gave birth to a child, not just giving birth to the child when a child is under your control, whether you are the one that bore the child or not, that child calls you mother. Automatically, whatever you say into the life of that child, knowingly and unknowingly, you see, some of the words parents have used in the life of their child, all those words that you take as nothing, they are piling up, they are recording and waiting for the child in future. Yes. Now I want to tell us how, as a mother, you can rebook and revert this kind of a thing. I already have a video on the channel about 3-4 months ago on that, but I am revisiting it for a reason. When you wake up in the morning, get your first morning get a bucket of water, add the first morning into it, a little. Charge it by speaking into it. We have been talking about how to charge something on this channel. Charging it is you empowering it, you speaking into it. Now, every mother can do this for their kids, not just a mother whose kids whom used to indirectly or directly lay curse on her kids. No, every mother can do this. Even if your kids are progressing in every of their endeavor, you can be doing this for them once in a while. Now, as a mother, you're going to bathe with this water. As you're bathing with this water, you're calling the names of your kids one after the other. You're calling the names of your kids one after the other. You call this one's name and you begin to cancel and neutralize every curse you must have laid on the child, knowingly and unknowingly. That is if you want to neutralize it for a curse. Then, if you want to do it for a blessing, maybe you are the kind of mother that knows consciously you never had that kind of character of calling your kid's name. As you're bathing with it, you're pouring it on yourself. You're going to be calling their name and you're blessing them. You're blessing them. You call this one's name, you bless them. You call this one's name, you bless them. You call this one's name, you bless them. Same way, if you're going to use it to neutralize a cause or whatever you feel is not going the way it is supposed to go in the life of your kids, as you're pouring it on yourself, you're calling this one's name, you're neutralizing whatever you have spoken into their life, whatever cause that is holding them. You call this one name, the same thing. You call this one name, the same thing, upon all your kids, by God's grace. Now, another method, I know some persons, for those whom have lost their mother or both parents, this is not to remind you of your loss. E-hug to all of you. E-hugs to all of you, please. But there is another way you can also do it. Or you can use your own. This one is even normal for every human being, everyone. You can use your own early morning wee. Put some in your bath water. Use it to pray out whatever you don't want out of your life. Use it to pray out whatever you don't want out of your life. Use it to pray out whatever you don't want out of your life. Then, in this method, in the previous video, I talked about how you can go and get your, if your mom were alive, but don't go and stir up what is sleeping. You know, some mothers will say, oh, you want to use it for something else and all that. If you are not in rapport with your mom to the extent that you ask her or explain to her, mother, give me your early morning wee, let me use it to cleanse myself, then don't just do it. Let it